Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a deep yet practical journey into something that touches every single one of us. How to create lasting, positive change in our lives by working with the natural intelligence of our mind and body. If you've ever felt like you're so close to a breakthrough, whether it's a better career, deeper relationships, improved health, or just more daily peace, yet something keeps holding you back, this is for you. We're going to explore, step by step, how your thoughts, emotions, habits, and even your physiology shape your reality in ways science is only now fully illuminating. More importantly, we'll cover simple, evidence-based tools you can start using today to align everything inside you so that the outside world begins to reflect the life you truly want. Let's begin with a question. Why do some people seem to move through challenges with grace, while others feel stuck in the same loops for years? The difference often comes down to something called nervous system regulation. Your nervous system is the behind-the-scenes conductor of your energy, focus, mood, and even your ability to spot opportunities. When you're constantly rushing, comparing yourself, or worrying about the future, your body can get locked into a defensive state. In this mode, your brain prioritizes survival over creativity and growth. Blood flow shifts away from higher thinking centers, digestion slows, and you might feel tense, tired, or scattered. It's not your fault, it's an ancient protective mechanism, doing its job a little too well in modern life. The beautiful flip side is that you can gently guide your system back into a state of safety and openness. When you do, everything changes, ideas come easier, you recover from setbacks faster, and you naturally make choices that support your goals. One of the simplest ways to begin regulating your nervous system is through conscious breathing. Let's try a quick practice together right now. Sit comfortably, place one hand on your belly, and breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4, letting your belly expand. Pause for 4, then exhale gently for 6 or 8 counts. Repeat this 5 times. Notice how your shoulders drop and your mind quiets, even just a little. This isn't woo, it's physiology. Extended exhales activate the calming branch of your nervous system, lowering stress hormones and creating space for clearer thinking. Make this a daily habit, maybe first thing in the morning, during a midday break, or whenever you feel tension rising. Over weeks, you'll build what experts call vagal tone, a measure of resilience that helps you stay steady, no matter what comes your way. Now, let's zoom out and look at how your brain operates on different frequencies, much like a radio tuning into various stations. Throughout the day, when you're solving problems, working, or learning something new, your brain produces fast, active waves. These are great for focus and productivity, but they can also keep you in a loop of overthinking if left unchecked. As you relax, perhaps while listening to soft music, walking in nature, or preparing for bed, your brain naturally shifts into slower rhythms. One particularly powerful state occurs during deep relaxation and the moments just before sleep. In this phase, your mind becomes highly receptive to new ideas and perspectives, almost like a sponge soaking up fresh input. This is why so many successful people use bedtime routines to review goals or express gratitude. Instead of replaying worries, you can intentionally direct your thoughts toward what you'd love to experience. Visualize a calm, confident version of yourself, navigating tomorrow's challenges with ease. Feel the relief, pride, or joy as if it's already real. Speak quietly to yourself in encouraging terms. I am capable of handling whatever comes. I grow stronger every day. Because your critical, analytical mind is quieter in this state. These positive impressions sink deeper, gradually overriding older, limiting patterns. Think of it as updating the software of your mind while the antivirus, your inner critic, is offline. Consistency here is magic. Even 5 minutes each night compounds powerfully. Over time, you'll wake up with more optimism, make bolder choices, and notice opportunities you might have missed before. Speaking of patterns, one of the most influential forces in your life is your identity, the story you carry about who you are and what you deserve. We all have an internal image of ourselves shaped by past experiences, feedback from others, and cultural messages. If that image includes beliefs like "I'm not the kind of person who succeeds easily" or "good things happen to others, not me," those ideas act like invisible ceilings. The empowering truth is that identity isn't fixed. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself, means you can expand who you believe yourself to be. Start by asking empowering questions. Who would I need to become to live the life I want? What qualities does that version of me already embody? Then, take tiny actions that align with that identity. If you want to see yourself as healthy and energized, prepare a nourishing meal or go for a short walk even when you don't feel like it. If you want to be confident in your work, speak up in one meeting or share an idea you've been holding back. Each small action sends a signal to your brain. This is who I am now. Celebrate those actions immediately. A quiet "yes, I did" that, or a smile in the mirror, reinforces the new identity far more than waiting for big results. Over months, these micro-wins stack into a completely different self-image, and suddenly the goals that once felt out of reach become natural extensions of who you've become. Another cornerstone of lasting change is the power of focused attention. Modern science, including fascinating experiments in quantum physics, suggests that where we place our attention influences what becomes prominent in our experience. On a practical level, this means the more you notice evidence of progress, kindness, beauty, or possibility, the more your brain filters reality to show you matching examples. Try this experiment for a week. Each morning, write down 3 specific things you're grateful for, maybe a warm cup of coffee, a supportive message from a friend, or simply waking up feeling rested. Throughout the day, deliberately look for more examples of those qualities. If you wrote gratitude for health, notice every moment your body functions well: easy breathing, steady steps, clear thinking. At first, it might feel forced, but your brain is designed to seek patterns. Soon, you'll spot more and more positives automatically. This isn't ignoring problems. It's training your mind to hold a balanced, resourceful perspective, so you can solve challenges from a place of strength rather than scarcity. Emotions play an equally vital role. Feelings aren't just fleeting reactions. They create measurable energy patterns in your body that affect your clarity, immune function, and even decision-making. Researchers at the HeartMath Institute have shown that emotions like appreciation, compassion, and calm create coherent heart rhythms that synchronize with brain activity, leading to improved focus, intuition, and resilience. In contrast, frustration, resentment, or anxiety produce chaotic patterns that drain energy and cloud judgment. The good news: you can shift your emotional state intentionally, even when circumstances haven't changed yet. Here's a powerful practice. Place your attention at the center of your chest. Breathe slowly as if through your heart area, and recall a genuine moment of care, perhaps holding a loved one, playing with a pet, or witnessing an act of kindness. Allow the feeling to expand for 30 seconds to a minute. This simple technique has been shown to reduce stress hormones and increase feel-good neurotransmitters within minutes. Practice this several times daily, especially during transitions, before a meeting, after a disagreement, or when worry creeps in. Over time, you'll spend more moments in elevated emotional states, and that higher baseline naturally attracts experiences and people that match it. Let's weave all these threads together into a clear daily framework you can follow starting. Tomorrow morning ritual, 10 to 15 minutes. Gentle movement or stretching to wake your body mindfully. 3 rounds of extended exhale breathing to regulate your nervous system. Gratitude lists 3 specific things, plus 1 quality you're cultivating: courage, patience, creativity. Identity affirmation. Complete the sentence, I am someone who. With the trait you're growing, then visualize one scene of you live in it today. Throughout the day, pause hourly for 3 conscious breaths and a quick, heart-focused appreciation moment. Notice and mentally celebrate small wins: finishing a task, choosing a healthy snack, staying calm in traffic. When challenges arise, ask, what would the most resourceful version of me do right now? Then take the next small step. Evening. Wind down 15 to 20 minutes. Review the day. Note 3 things that went well and 1 lesson learned. Release anything unresolved by writing it out or simply exhaling with intention. Visualize tomorrow flowing smoothly. See yourself handling key moments with ease and ending the day satisfied. End with slow breathing and gentle, empowering statements as you drift towards sleep. This structure isn't rigid and adapted to your life, but the consistency of touching these bases daily creates profound momentum. Science supports every piece. Breathwork for vagal tone, gratitude for dopamine and serotonin boosts, visualization for priming neural pathways, and coherent emotion for overall well-being. As you commit to these practices, expect subtle shifts first: better sleep, fewer reactive moments, brighter mood. Then come the bigger openings, new ideas, helpful connections, Then come the bigger openings, new ideas, helpful connections, unexpected solutions. These aren't coincidences. They're the natural result of your inner alignment broadcasting a clearer signal to the world. Remember to be gentle with yourself. On tougher days, progress isn't linear. Some weeks you'll feel unstoppable. Others, you'll simply show up and do the basics. Both count. Self-compassion itself is a powerful regulator that keeps you from spiraling when things feel hard. If you ever doubt your capacity for change, look back at how far you've already come. The fact that you're here, seeking growth, proves you're already the kind of person who creates positive transformation. You have everything you need inside you right now. These tools simply help you access it more fully. The life you want isn't something you have to chase, it's something you allow by becoming the version of yourself who naturally lives it. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which practice are you most excited to try first? Maybe the morning breathing, the evening visualization, or the heart coherence exercise? Share your intention, and let's support each other in this journey. If this message landed with you, give the video a thumbs up to help it reach more people ready for positive change. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss these weekly insights on living with more ease, purpose, and joy. We've got so much more to explore together. Thank you from my heart for spending this time with me. You're doing important work just by showing up for yourself. Keep going, you're already further along than you think. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a beautiful day.